Hi everyone, this is Daria from meshbodyaddicts.com, and today I'm doing a quick review of the Catwa Lilo head. Now, I've told myself this time I won't ramble on and on forever, so I'm going to try and keep this short. Lilo is a Bento mesh head, which was released by Catwa yesterday. The mesh head itself is the same price as the others, so that's 5,000 linden, and comes with 24 animations, the usual range of skins and eyelashes and makeup that come with Catwa's things as well. And if you're familiar with Catwa, it runs on the same system. So if we take a quick look at the head itself, the primary difference that I noticed, apart from I didn't match my hair base again, I'm so bad at that. The main difference I noticed was that this one felt very Annie to me. That is, it resembled the Annie head that Catwa released a while ago. You may agree or disagree, but from playing around with the shape, the lips especially, and the chin, the head felt more angular and Annie-like to me. Which is why my best friend ended up buying it, because she loves Annie and she's been waiting for one that's quite similar. Now, I do have quite a soft skin on it. I've got a Glamour Fair skin on at the moment from the Gacha Garden, which does soften it a little bit. But you can tell from the lips, it has that full lip that doesn't cut off any of the makeup that some do. Like some of the smaller lips, you'll see a little bit of bleed through from the lips, but not on this one because it has that more wide Annie smile. So if we go into edit shape, you'll see exactly what I mean. So the mouth, I've got this right down at the moment. If I let this go, even halfway, she's got a real Julia Roberts mouth, which is quite like Annie. The same with the fullness. It can get really, really big, or really, really small, obviously, depending on how you move your sliders, but it seems to have far more capacity to have that look than some of the other heads do. Now, with Bento mesh heads, if you've never used one before, you can adjust your shape using most of the sliders. Some work, some don't. Some will cause more issues than others. Like this one, for example, you can see obviously it's a little bit too responsive in some respects. So the more you increase that, the more problems you're likely to have, especially with teeth. But the bonus is that Catwa now offers a small and a medium teeth. So sometimes we used to get teeth poking through here a little bit, especially when we tried to round the jaw. Now you can prevent that by just taking off the medium-sized teeth and putting small teeth on, which is really, really awesome. So you can see in here that it does come with a static version, so that's if you're perhaps in a high lag area, or you just want to, cut down on having so many things rendering at once for whatever reason. At all, and it comes with the HUDs as well. So the usual Catwa HUD, if I close off my stuff here, so we have the eyes AO. This is, if you're using the rigged eyes, I highly recommend using this. That's just what controls the movement of the eyes, which with Bento also moves some of the skin and area around it as well to make it look more realistic. Talk animation, so if you're talking in world, the lips will move, etc. Default lips, which we've had before. Changing that is the same as before through here. We've got different eye states, so anywhere from wide open to, practically drugged. Facial expressions as well, of course. It comes with 24, so you can play around with these as much as you like, as well. So I'll turn those off for now. Now, the main HUD, this hasn't changed much from the other versions, but includes all of the basics that you need. So hair base for when you want to actually colour your base. Mouth, so the teeth, you can adjust how the teeth look. And if you look in here, you can see my pearly whites, but I can make them chipped, or I can make them, close together, or gapped, or all sorts of things. What am I doing? Why have I got masked on? If you start seeing black on any of these, it's quite possibly because you're having some sort of alpha conflict. But you can play around until you get a set that, or a look that you think suits you or your character, if you're a big fan of the teeth. Now, lashes, they're the same as they always have been. Hair base, eyes, teeth, lashes, all of that. You can hide it. You can tint all of these different things as well, increase shininess on them. You can change your neck size by using the buttons up here to make it fit with your body if you have a bigger body size. Sorry, I've put myself in unavailable. For some reason, people can still message me. Hi, Kathleen. And if we go into eyes, so we've got eye makeup. Let me close that. Brows and neck tattoos, etc. as well. Blush, the usual lipsticks, and of course the skins that come built in. Now there is an ear section now as well, which is really, really awesome. So you'll be able to get pliers for ears and save them in here, all that sort of stuff. So that's a basic rundown. Oh, I've done it in 6 minutes. Oh, 6-ish minutes. Quite proud. I think people that like Annie or some of the more angular heads that she's released will really, really like this one. I think especially because the chin has more capacity for shapes in it, rather than just that round look that a lot of people use. So yeah, definitely check it out in store. Always demo, always. And if you've never used a mesh head before, always demo and demo with the skin that you want to use on it as well, because the skin can change the way a mesh head looks just entirely. So take that into consideration. Thanks very much for tuning in, everyone, and I'll see you in the next review. Bye.